Hey, what's going on, YouTube? I guess we're going to call this the part two of my eBay tips and tricks videos for buying silver and gold bullion. This one's going to be more focused on applications and third-party tools that I use personally to get myself better deals, not just on silver and gold bullion, but on pretty much anything that I'm buying on eBay. I'm always looking for a deal, as I'm sure you are. So let's just get right into it as we like to do. Right now, we're looking at a modern coin mart auction. It's a 99-cent auction. This is all for example. Um, Free shipping, which is what I love. You guys know I love my free shipping. To me, when you have a shipping amount in there, that's the fine print. I hate reading fine print. I like the big bold letters that tell me exactly what I'm buying. So, let's say you want to bid on this. It ends in 6 days and 23 hours, but who knows what you're going to be doing in 6 days and 23 hours? It could be a really good party going on. You know what I'm saying? So you could go ahead and type in your bid for 25 bucks, whatever it is you want to bid on. It's not going to sell for 25 bucks, but we're just going to use 25 as a nice round number. So $25, you can go ahead and place that bid, and then when somebody outbids you, you'll get emailed or notified, however you choose to get notified, and then it's up to you to come back online and manually type in another bid. Now, that's old school. We're talking new stuff here. We're talking new school. So what do we do in the new school? We use third-party tools. One of the tools that I love to use is a website called Gixen, Gixen.com. Gixen.com. I have zero affiliation with this website. It's completely free to use, so it doesn't cost you a nickel. They do have a premium service, which I think will up your bid time from 5 seconds to like 2 seconds or something like that. But I mean 5 seconds is definitely quick enough. That's going to beat the majority of your manual bidders. So what you do now, after you log in, you have to log into this site, and a lot of people don't feel comfortable giving their eBay username and password to third-party sites. And if that's you, you might as well just go ahead and stop watching this video now because you're not going to like anything else I have to say. For the rest of you that stuck around, I've been using Gixen and the next site I'm going to show you for about 7 years now, 6 or 7 years. Gixen, knock on wood, has not done anything wrong, has not had any problems or any security flaws. That's not to say that it's not possible or that it can't happen, but if you're constantly buying silver and gold, you should also be continually updating your passwords on a regular basis. I do mine very often for all my accounts, not just my eBay accounts. So, with that being said, we're going to get into how you use Gixen. It's pretty self-explanatory. Once you log in, you have two little blocks down here, your eBay item number and your bid amount. So let's go ahead back over to the auction. Where is the item number? You're asking yourself. I can never find it. I don't know where it's at. Well, you're going to scroll down to where you see your description and your shipping and payments area. When you see this, go all the way to the right. There it is. Very small, very faint, very hard to read. We're going to double click on that. We're going to copy that. We're going to shoot over back to Gixen and we're going to paste that number in there. Okay? Once that number's in there, we're going to place our bid. Nice round number of $25. Now once you put that number in there, you can click add. It's going to add this to your Gixen account. And again, there's no fees, there's no charges. This website makes money from all these advertisements you see here. So don't worry about any of that. Once you place your eBay item number and your bid amount, you'll see that reflected right in here. It also shows you how much time is left, what it is you're bidding on, the current bid amount, and where your status is. If it's over, if it's ended, if it's coming close to being ended, they'll tell you all that right in here. So if you have multiple items that you're bidding on, it'll show you a whole list of all your items. One of the unique things that I love about this one, besides the fact that it's free and there's nothing you have to install on your computer, this is all done straight through the web, is the edit button. So let's say you don't want to bid 25 anymore. You want to raise it up a little bit. You want to make it 29.50. Why not? 29.50. You click modify. It's going to automatically change your bid amount to 29.50 and it's going to show you the current amount. Now, one of the things you should know is, let's go back over to eBay. This auction won't bid anything for you until 5 seconds are ending in this auction. So it'll stay at 99 cents assuming nobody bids on this, and it will bid only your $29.50 amount when there's 5 seconds left. So let's say there's 3 minutes left in the auction and you just won a 2006 Silver Eagle, Mint State 70. You just won one. You don't need this one anymore. So what are you going to do? You're going to click delete. That's gone. You don't have to worry about it anymore. It's a beautiful thing. How fantastic is that, huh? All right, let's take a look at the second tool that I love to use. All right, let's go head over to that. This one is called baycrazy.com. Again, I have zero affiliation with this website. This is just something that I've been using for years, and I thought it's time to share it with the rest of you guys. So you can see down at the bottom here they have a misspelling search, a buy it now search, nighttime bargains, and your ending now. Two of these I love to use. One is the ending now. This is basically any auction that's ending within the next few minutes, usually within 10 minutes or so. And it has no bids. So something that has zero bids ending in a few minutes. And the misspelling search one. I love me a misspelling search because people make mistakes and it's our job to capitalize on those mistakes, right? That's the American way, isn't it? So what I'm going to do is we're going to show you how you can search with the ending now, things that are ending now. Go ahead and click the search button here. And once you get into this part, it's going to basically let you search for whatever it is you want to search for. So we'll type in silver coins, dollar amount, we'll say $25. It's the most we want to spend. Now for categories, when you're looking for silver and gold bullion, this app here, this tool here, again, is completely free. It's all online. There's nothing you need to download. But with this app here, it's not really geared more, towards silver and gold because most people are going to list those in the proper categories. And if they're listed in the proper categories, somebody's going to see it, somebody's going to find it. So what do we got here? We got 3 minutes left on a 1968 5-proof coin set. So we're going to go ahead and load that up. And when that loads up, you can see nobody's bid on it. There's zero bids, $9 with $3 shipping. Okay, so it's a really neat tool for your general eBay search and stuff, but not so much for silver and gold because if it's something of value, of importance, somebody's going to catch it because if you look here, they're almost always in the proper categories, and that's what makes people find them a lot easier. Okay, so let's go back to our search here, and you can just see, there's a whole slew of things that don't have anybody bidding on them. Here's a 2014 Noah's Ark coin. They're asking a little bit much for it, but you got some time left in it. Now I want to show you another unique part of this website. We're going to go back to the home. Another one that I love is the misspelling search. So let's go ahead and click the misspelling search and show you how this works. We're going to type in a kookaburra because this is a really misspelled word. Sometimes people will spell it with one O, one R, two A's. I've seen it. It's crazy how people will spell this. So when you click search, it's going to search for all the alternative ways of spelling that, numbers and letters taken out and whatnot. And here we got one right here. This is a 2015 kookaburra with one R. Like I said, they're usually missing letters. Now if we click on this, if it's an auction, chances are, as you can see here, it's listed in the proper category, so somebody's going to find this, somebody's going to bid on it, it's going to go for what its asking price is. But if this was anything other than silver and gold, say Jordans, your Nike shoes, or you're looking for a backpack or knife or whatever it is you're looking for, people will misspell words all the time, and again, it's our job to capitalize on it. So when it's an auction like this, and they have a misspelled word, one of eBay's policies is once you have a bid, you cannot make any alterations to this listing at all. If this was a buy it now, it'd be a different story. But because it's an auction, if I were to place a bid on this right now, he could not go back and change this title. That pretty much locks you in, assuming it's something rare or something. A lot of times people will be looking for antiques and stuff, certain rare items that not a lot of people are searching for. This is a great tool. The misspelled bargain tool is a great tool to find awesome and amazing deals on eBay. So these are just two tools that I use personally. I've used them for quite a while. With the Bay Crazy, you do not have to log into your eBay account. That's only on Gixen. And with Gixen, again, you have to give them your account information and stuff, but it's all done online. It's all, on the up and up. For at least, like I said, I've had no problems with it. With that being said, if you guys are not following me on Instagram, make sure you follow me on Instagram. There's tons of giveaways going on now, more so than ever, especially because the holiday season is coming up. Make sure you guys give me a thumbs up and like the video if you learned something new. If you have any apps or tools that you use, comment down below. Let me know. Do that down below. Make sure you click subscribe. Share this video to anybody you think would gain a little bit of knowledge from it. And thanks for watching, guys. Have a good one.